So about 3 years ago, a friend of mine and I were talking about all of the things that we buy that are eco-friendly or refills and how we couldn't find them anywhere in Lafayette. And we were making drives to Houston or visiting refill stores when we would visit other cities like Seattle and New York. And we decided that it was silly to keep traveling so far for these things that we should have here in town. And so we started putting together a plan to make this something that Lafayette could sustain. And we started pretty small, and we've just slowly added inventory that is eco-friendly, that is refillable. One of the reasons that it was so important for us to have an eco market here in Lafayette is because locally our landfill conservatively has about 40 more years before it's full and we have to find somewhere else to put stuff. The consumer is not responsible for the large amount of single-use plastic waste in the world. That's big corporations, and we all know it. But if I can decrease my personal footprint as far as waste and even the amount of plastic I'm recycling, because most of that doesn't get recycled, then it's just one small person's contribution. But I know that when we were talking about the business, so many people would also want to make a similar contribution because we're all kind of stuck with trash that we don't know what to do with, and it's a little bit frustrating to try and figure out how to recycle the right way or how even to recycle glass, because until recently there wasn't an option locally. Our main focus when we started was the refill bar, and so what that means is you can bring in any bottle that you have at home, plastic, glass, stainless steel, whatever it is, and fill it up. And we would have the basics. We have shampoo, we have conditioner, lotion, we have cleaning products, dish soap, hand soap. Those are the primary single-use plastics that we're throwing out routinely. And so to have that option to refill it. And if you want a prettier bottle, we have some basic glass stuff that you can use, or you can use something that you've bought from another retailer. We source our refill bar from a few different places. My personal favorite is Fillery, and they are a woman-owned company out of North Carolina, and they make all their own stuff, pretty small batches, and they are a closed loop system, which means when they send me a container and I fill up my containers in the shop, I'm able to send that back to them so they can continue to use it for refill over and over again. And that closed loop system is really kind of the key to how a circular economy works, which is what a refill bar and what an eco market is kind of aiming for. Refill as a system is not a convenient way to shop. And I think that a lot of the things that we've done that have contributed to the waste that we're making as a society and that corporations are making are things that we're doing to try and be more just efficient with our time and trying to, get things done as fast as possible, all in one place, superstores and mega stores. And so I offer products that don't have a lot of the toxic ingredients. You're not going to find a bleach or an ammonia on my shelves. All of the hair and body products are vegan, and everything's cruelty-free. So it just kind of touches on that compassion that we have for ourselves, for animals, and for the planet, and to kind of use that as your motivation to get a little bit outside of what's comfortable. Probably my highest selling refill product is the laundry powder. It's simple, 3 or 4 ingredients. It's the stuff that our grandparents made themselves when they were shaving bars of soap and mixing up all the ingredients to use in the washing machines. It's HE safe because there's no suds. The suds and the bubbles are something that companies give us because we like bubbles, not because they do anything to clean our clothes or our bodies or even our teeth. And then probably my best-selling plastic replacement are the lint rollers, which are just amazing. If you have a pet in the house and you've got fur on your couch, they will get all of it, and it's so great. I'm Brandi Ortiz, owner of Paquet in downtown Lafayette. Thanks for watching this month's Cox Business Entrepreneur Profile, brought to you by Developing Lafayette.